Hello everyone, this is Beyond Adventure. I am Dan Olertigi, one of your hosts for today's Beyond the Screens. We are here to talk about the newest in films, shows, and anything that is popular at the moment. Today, I'm going to actually let them introduce themselves first.
I was just about to go ahead and join in perfect time, and I am Sonny Fontanez. I just gave my full... Wait, no, we could give a full government
Your full legal name?
Yeah, right, which we're not supposed to every introduction. But anyways, I am your seeker, not your keeper, in Season 3 of the Beyond Adventure podcast.
But today, we're Beyond the Screens.
Today we are Beyond the Screens.
Beyond the Screens, and this is a first for me. I'm not usually here for Beyond the Screens, but I decided to join in to talk about the movie that we're going to be talking about today, which you guys might already know just from the little subtle hints that we've given throughout the intro.
And also our shirts.
Yes!
And headwear.
Yeah, somebody doesn't have a Mario shirt.
I apologize.
But this beanie right here is his. You guys won't see it on the TikTok, but we have a beanie here of Boo. A
Yes.
beret?
it's a
beret or
beret.
beanie?
Yeah, it's a beret.
Beret.
It's
Show it right here.
It's up to you.
It's from Epic Universe. So you know
We'll show you guys in a bit.
Yeah, we'll show you guys in a bit. But
That's
this thing
how I got
pretty
this
cool.
hat as well, too.
Yes,
This will be uploaded to YouTube later on.
Okay, so going on to the first question, to which I have right here. This would be from Dan's list.
What's your favorite character? No, just kidding.
No, actually, no, you're close. Is this Super Mario? Is Super Mario something you followed as a kid? You put. Is this Super Mario something?
Yeah. No, I mean that was a question that I wrote on there, and I was just like, this is a good one, and
That's
then
Super
I
Saiyan.
wrote it. Hey, pass me that red thing real quick.
Yeah. There you go.
Thank you. Okay. So for me, I grew up on Super Mario. I used to love playing the Nintendo 64 version. I actually played that a lot when I was in Tennessee.
What's it called?
The Super Mario Bros. 2.
On the N64?
Pretty sure it was on 64.
Or was it?
Was it? Am I
was
wrong?
it
We're
Super
off to a
Nintendo?
great start,
It
guys.
was Super Nintendo.
It wasn't.
It was Super Nintendo.
Was it? Yes, it was a Super Nintendo. Super Nintendo. Everything. Don't get me wrong. I have it in
The
64,
SNES.
so it was great.
Yeah.
And also like just growing up, I would. Do you guys remember the old Super Mario movie? I think it was Danny DeVito was
It was not.
It wasn't
was
Danny
not.
DeVito.
It was not.
Who was it?
It was one of them was the one Hispanic dude who did like a whole bunch of other movies. He played Luigi. I don't know.
Okay,
the guy who
okay.
played Mario, but he always played like a cop. I don't know the actor's name.
That
He
was
played
a good
Luigi.
movie.
Anthony Hopkins? No.
I was gonna say if you nailed it, like wow.
No, I can't. He's like in so many cop movies.
I know Dennis Hopper was Bowser in that movie, or King Koopa.
That's so weird.
I can't believe I'm blanking on this.
It's a long. That movie came out way before we were born.
No,
but,
way
I
before.
mean,
I think it's like
I
93.
Was that?
It was
the
not
80s.
93. It was the
It-
80s.
No.
That was
Like,
93.
seriously? Somebody look it up. We got phones for a reason. You got your phone.
The
I
hat
do.
is giving. Thank you. Yes, thank y'all. The hat is giving.
But other than that, like while you guys are looking that up, yes, I grew up at least on it. I really loved it. I love Mario. What?
So, Chronicles of CH says Joel got a shirt for everything but Mario.
Yo, it's
That's
not. That's not. That's a
wild.
cap. That's a cap.
That's wild.
I got a lot of things for a lot of things, but not Mario.
Yeah.
Except for
But
this
he's
little
supposed to
guy.
be a
I do
fan of
have this-
Luigi,
I did donate this for today's recording.
so I
They're
get
not
to
keeping
keep it.
It's still
Oh,
mine, but no.
Donated for this episode.
Most of the little things you see here on table are mine.
True that.
not those McDonald's toys. Those are ours.
Yeah, great.
What's
So-
more? What's more valuable?
Yeah, 93. I was right.
It was 93.
Jeez.
Look
Yeah,
it up
1 year
quick.
before you were born. And it was...
I was born in 93.
Bob Hopkins. I was very close. Bob Hopkins.
Who's the Hispanic dude I was talking about? The other guy.
John
Right-
John Leguizamo.
There we go. Him.
Whoa.
So apparently he's pretty upset
What?
Why?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I remember. Yeah.
Wait, why?
Well, no, that was from the first movie that he was upset, not this movie in particular.
Yeah. But still, I don't know. Something with the I don't know. I don't know.
He was upset about someone that wasn't
Casted?
like Italian in descent or something like
Yeah.
that, being represented as like Mario and Luigi.
Okay, okay,
Yeah.
fair
which-
enough. But I've given my 2 cents. What about you guys? Did you guys grow up on Mario?
I actually want to. I actually loved Mario as well. I didn't like became too obsessed with it because I actually liked other things. But yeah, no, I actually love Mario.
There's nothing better than Mario.
I'm just oh my gosh. But like I actually started liking it more to where like they were basically telling the whole story for him. So like within all the years going into the GameCube and then going on to the Wii U. So it was like a constant
Yeah.
thing to add on to him, which I like.
Well, I mean, none of the according to there is no really real timeline
Which is weird.
in the video game series from what
They-
I've looked up.
Yeah, no.
Because it's kind of like a jumble of, I mean, obviously 1, 2, and 3 of the Super Mario on the NES and
Well-
everything. But I mean, those correlate simply because
I mean, it mostly just starts with Donkey Kong from the arcade games, where
Actually,
Mario was
previously to
called.
that. there's actually one previous to that too.
Which one?
It was?
Yes, it's the one about the one where Mario's in the military. Everything. I looked it up. Everything prior to the Donkey Kong ones, there was one where he's in the military and he's blowing things up. Like it's like one of those scrolling games. Everything. It's a very very old game.
That was before the Donkey Kong game?
I'm pretty sure. Yeah.
Again, Chronicles of CH. Which game is your favorite from the Mario Bros?
Which game is my favorite? Well, should I go around to answering?
No,
my
no,
question
go
first
ahead.
And then
Go ahead.
doing that,
Or
Answer yours.
yeah. Go ahead and answer this part.
this one.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, coming back to me. Hi guys, I'm here too. So I wasn't a big Mario guy when I was growing up. Obviously, like I played here and there. We did own Sunshine for a
I never
bit.
got to play it.
We never finished it. At least I never finished it. But I did play it. I had a lot of fun with it. Obviously, we grew up on Smash Bros. Us as brothers and our older brother as well. We grew
Since
up
the
just playing
first
Smash
one
Bros.
came
Oh,
out.
and Mario Kart.
Ever
for
since
everybody.
64,
Never really got on Mario
Melee,
Kart.
Brawl,
Wow.
mostly Brawl, a lot of Brawl.
A
And then
lot of
A lot
brawl.
of brawl.
Ultimate, we kind of skipped out on the Wii U because none of us owned the Wii U.
That's true.
But then again, most people didn't own a Wii U. So rest in peace, Wii U. But yeah, no, just here and there, I played it. The first game in recent memory that I really got sucked into from Mario was Odyssey. I love that game to bits. I picked it up because I got the Switch day one, and I got games as they were coming out. So I picked up, Mario Odyssey, and it was incredible. It was like phenomenal.
I think we had like Mario Adventure or something on the Wii. I don't remember if it was where we had to shake the actual.
That was new Super Mario Bros. Actually,
Oh,
funny enough,
oh.
it's behind
It
this.
was like the remake, right?
It is right.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry guys.
Go with the Wii Maker.
There. Yep. New Super Mario Bros. For the Wii
Yeah.
Yes.
is the one where like when the music comes by and like the the enemies are like dun dun. Whenever
Oh,
Yeah.
it was that one.
There's that meme going around right now where it's like Koopa arguing with like his girlfriend on the phone, and then when he hears the song, hold on.
I would honestly say that like my game, even though I never got to really play, would be Sunshine, and I want to get into Galaxy.
I want to
They
play
just look
Sunshine
fun.
really bad.
Yeah, they
Yeah.
looked at fun. Especially when I was a kid, I wanted that for Christmas.
That's where
and
they
never got it.
introduced his whole water pack and everything.
Well, also Sunshine is where Bowser Jr. first came.
Was it?
Oh.
Because before that, they had
I
a couple
never knew
iterations
that.
of like a smaller Bowser character in the form of Koopa Kid, who was mainly shown in the Mario Party games. But then when Bowser Jr. became a character, they kind of gradually got rid of Koopa Kid until Koopa Kid doesn't exist anymore, and now it's just kind of Bowser Jr. to fill in that role in Mario Party games.
Fair enough. Fair
That's
enough.
interesting.
Hmm?
That's very interesting.
What was the question? That
Your favorite
Original
Mario game?
question.
your game. Like, what was your favorite Mario game?
Okay, so we segue into that.
Odyssey for me, I guess.
Yeah, you already
I
said
love
it.
Odyssey. So.
So okay, so we're going back to wait.
King Roy said Yoshi.
Yoshi.
Hey.
So-
Hey, yeah, that was
you-
a good Donald Glover impression.
was.
Yes.
Oh, I didn't bring out my Yoshi.
Oh, it's okay.
Do you guys think that they already technically started the Super Smash Bros. Universe? If not, do you guys think they're gonna do it soon?
Okay, so
That's
that
kinda a weird
also
question. It came out weird.
that also peters out into one of my other questions of how many characters.
I had the same question till they
that
started.
I put in a list of all of them.
yeah.
So apparently, and this one is kind of iffy.
So this is 2 for 1. This is
Yeah,
two for-
this is 2-for-1 question. This part is a little bit iffy, but there's actually in a cutscene where they enter the tube. Peach and Toad enter the tube to find Fox. By the way, spoilers, guys.
It's not really
yeah.
spoilers. They announce it. There's a poster they put on social media. We know Fox McCloud is in the movie. That's
Okay.
not
Oh, true.
big spoiler.
But there's a split second where you see a ship flying by, and some people surmise that it is the ship of Samus.
Oh, it's Samus?
Samus.
I thought that was.
What's my bad?
I
Like
thought,
Samus.
I thought that was Falcon, Captain Falcon.
No, so they're saying that is the ship. That was the ship
That
of
was Samus'
Samus.
ship? That was actually one of my other questions too. Like, okay, well, we'll make this one quick. We'll just get this on one other way. Agree or disagree, right? We'll still answer the question. Agree or
Okay.
disagree that they set up a perfect setting for Samus and for Captain Falcon. All right, in the count of 3, I'll give you guys to think a little bit. I'm ask it again. Agree or disagree? Do you guys think that they set up the perfect setting for Samus and Captain Falcon? 1, 2, 3. Agree.
Yes.
Go ahead, say it.
Okay, well, I'm gonna say, I guess because it's a yes or no question, I will say for the sake of it, no. More so for the fact that
Really?
Devil's
like-
advocate over here.
they
This is why we need them.
so they added something in there which is like I guess like we can just go into movie details, so we could just say, spoiler warning, we are going to talk about the movie, we're going to say things that show up or things that may happen. If you haven't watched the movie already,
Sucks.
you
It's
wanna
been out for a
watch-
week.
Oh my gosh.
well, I guess what he said too, so either way, but spoiler warning, and we're also going to be talking about, there are post-credit scenes since I brought that up
yeah.
now.
Wait, show it to the.
Oh yeah. Ha ha. That was
Um,
good timing. Good timing.
She's going to be on the pedestal now.
That's
All right,
fine.
but
Wow, because you like her more.
so yeah, they added this. I forgot what the exact name of it. It was like the Intergalactic Station or something like that, or where it's like multiple different like pipe portals into different universes, different galaxies, and
it's
all
like the
that.
main hub for it.
That's why
Yeah.
Fox McCloud is there, because he says that
His drive broke.
his drive broke and he got kind of stuck right there. But that does open it up where like they can go to different universes where I'm sure they are setting up for like a Smash Bros movie, because like we said, Fox McCloud is in this movie.
We will.
We also get like a Rob. He's just there, working as like an attendant.
OP.
He's there. Mr. Game and Watch makes an appearance.
Oh, that was my favorite part.
So like they're definitely setting up something. Which, I feel like because they rushed through a lot of things in this movie. Admittedly,
Yes.
I feel like they could have set up a little bit more, but they definitely gave us the gateway to like say like this is what's gonna happen and this is how these characters are gonna meet.
True.
So
True that. Because wait, but did you also want to go ahead and also have your
share it
you
from
were saying it honestly? I think that they probably said plainly, honestly, I didn't go into too detail. I thought they did just because of that main hub of what you were just talking about. So we have something now to where they travel, but how they're gonna go ahead and set that up, right?
Yeah.
So that's the thing. But honestly,
I will go
way
into
more
my
sense.
theories of this towards the end.
this guy loves theories. He watches
was-
theories
I
about
do.
Cartoon Network theories, Nickelodeon theories.
Hey, I watch a lot of SpongeBob theories as well.
I originally thought
That's
that they
Nickelodeon.
were.
Shout out to Alex Bale.
I thought that they already talking about Super Smash because they already show some of the characters fighting. Like the Star Kids, they were already fighting as if
What Star Kids?
Rosalina's kids. the
Yeah,
stars.
because
The
one of them
Lumas.
actually
Lumas.
Lumas.
One of the Lumas actually, if in a split scene, you actually see one of the Lumas portraying Kirby.
Yeah.
I think it's a bit of a. Was it pink?
It was pink. It was floating. In Smash Bros. When Kirby flies, it's like holding its breath, and
Totally
you see it like
satisfied.
flapping and everything, and like it's struggling, but like one of them was actually doing that.
Okay.
So do you want?
So which means they've seen Kirby. Oh,
We-
what's one of the questions?
Yeah.
It's a two. It's the same person.
Hey.
That's fine.
come on.
Who is your favorite Mario character in the games? And who is your favorite?
I never. I
Who
always
is your
try to think of my
favorite in
favorite
the Mario games, and who is the favorite in the movie?
I always try to figure out who's my favorite Mario character. I never.
Waluigi.
This guy.
Well, Luigi.
No, Waluigi.
I never known who. I'd be real. Like
I
don't
want to
know.
see him in the movie so
Okay.
bad.
How about this? To make it easier, is your favorite character somewhere on this desk?
I would say yeah.
Okay,
Rosalina?
Pick him
You
out. Or pick him or her out.
I don't know. I guess I would say Mario. I really.
basic. No, just kidding.
Oh my god.
Oh
How
no,
you
that's
dare, you
fair.
guys.
He's my favorite character in Smash, one of them. But now I'm testing out Donkey Kong and Ness. So, if they included Ness in this universe, oh, that'd be so cool.
Actually, quick little thing. Since Joe brought that up though about what he was just saying of like, the one question before, the possibilities of how we're gonna go ahead and see everybody for the Smash Brothers movies, but I wonder for two other characters, which one I don't think they're gonna go ahead and add in, but how would they show Link? And will also then too, the movie will correlate with the animated movie of Mario, and or also same thing with Sonic. Sonic,
As I said,
only
that is something that my theory, which I will say more towards the end, will have to do with that.
the only reason why I asked that because the Olympic Games and tennis, which I know that those are like sub games.
Are those canon?
Those are sub games, I will say.
Okay.
I will say.
I mean, now that we can see that they have a hub that goes to different universes,
But-
and everything, that easily they could find their way.
But how would they even travel to see Link, Zelda? How
So,
would they go to Hyrule?
The thing is about that, and that's a big question. So like people that are thinking about the Super Smash Bros. Movie, which again, we're talking about the Mario Galaxy movie, so we want to get too far ahead of ourselves before anything.
Yeah, exactly.
But it's like we know that there is a live action Legend of Zelda movie currently in the works.
Yes.
I forgot
Yeah.
what year it's coming out. I think it's coming out next year if I remember correctly, or even this year, right?
Oh, I don't know.
I actually don't remember.
That was announced last year, so it could be this year.
It's either the end of this year or sometime next year. I'll
started
have to double
filming
check
late
on that.
last
In fact,
year.
I'm actually gonna look that up. But while I'm saying that, a Legend of Zelda movie is being made.
Yes.
What? Okay. I think the funniest thing they could do is just have a live action Link battle against the Mario characters and all that.
Because that would be, yeah. Go ahead. I was just adding on.
Because like that's the only like on film Zelda characters and Link and Zelda and possibly Ganondorf that we're gonna have.
Oh,
on
that'd
film.
be awesome.
Or they could just have Illumination just make a Link and say like, hey, here's Link. He's a little elf boy. He carries a sword. He's from this
That would
different
just make him
universe.
solo.
Hey guys, also leave a comment. What is your favorite Smash Bros. Character? I want to see that.
Well, how about this? Who's your main? Who do you main?
There we go.
And how
There's
can
a-
we play against you? And how
I
can
can't-
my brother lose against you?
Oh my gosh.
He says that, but I can't say who I main because people think it's cheap. Everything, but it's okay, guys. I'm practicing with Donkey Kong and Ness. I actually got 2 wins not too long ago with Donkey Kong and Ness against my brother here and my older brother.
If you guys want to be pissed at him, he plays Pyramithra and is
God.
proud every time he wins, even though they're one of the easiest
Oh,
characters that
but
win.
Cloud is not cheap.
You know how much damage Pyramithra does and how much
And you
knockback
play
he does?
Ganon.
Yeah, he is bottom 2 in the entire game. Look at the tier
I
list.
don't know.
He's bottom 2 with him and Little Mac, and Little Mac is better than him, so he's on the bottom.
How is Little Mac better than Ganon?
He's faster.
He
just has he's a-
Ganon can two-shot people. And the way you play him, you're dangerous.
It's a tier list. It's just like
Wait, what is Pyra and Mithra at that tier list?
I don't remember. They're probably high. No, considering I think they're high up actually.
Okay, what about Mario? Because you know I play Mario quite a bit.
I think Mario's in the middle. I know top is Steve. Steve
I
is.
heard that too. I heard that too.
Like S plus tier, I think is Steve, Sonic.
Sonic.
That was what I said when I heard that too. Sonic and there's a couple other characters. I think Snake is also up there in S plus tier.
What?
Yeah.
Snake. Well, his super, yeah, I would understand.
Well, I mean like non-competitive, so it would not be supers. It would just be like
Oh, that's true.
like tournament rules. So
Okay, fair enough.
2 or 3 stock, no final smash, and just go.
Oh,
May 7th
Oh, next year. Okay, all right.
Okay.
Okay.
So that's perfect.
All right. Well, hey, look at that. That's near my birthday next year.
So
now that is.
let's actually.
Would you like me to rent out the whole movie theater for you, sir?
Yeah.
That'd
Can we
be
watch
nice.
that one movie that we watched for her when we rented out the theater?
I didn't know what movie was. You said you wanted to watch. Okay, we're not going into that.
Wasn't that movie?
You really did that.
we
That's
enjoyed
dope.
it. Wasn't it crazy?
That was.
It was crazy. It was a ride.
But the movie was.
It was not good. It was not good.
It was some weird.
It's
Yeah,
called
it was like a
Obsessed. It was
psychological
Oh, the thing with
thriller.
Beyonce and
It
the other
was like-
girl.
No.
Yeah,
But it was something similar. But it was that.
I thought it was with
Yeah.
Beyonce.
Some stalker girl or something.
It was like a stalker movie. This girl goes crazy. This guy's like, "Oh, you're crazy," and then she like literally just ruins his life. And then he has the
Oh,
No.
that's weird.
Topic.
off topic.
So-
Sorry.
All right, let's talk about Peach and Yoshi, right? So,
Okay.
do you guys really think that was Peach so OP that she?
That she sneezed on everybody?
Excuse me. So you guys think that she was so OP that she really needed Mario to save her, especially with her umbrella?
And to be fair, he gave her the
I-
umbrella.
I mean,
No. Yes, he gave her the umbrella, but dang, you're telling me straight off the bat she already knows how to fight with it?
hence why I brung up the whole Smash Brother question,
Well, no,
because they all know how to fight.
here's
I mean, they've been fighting for the whole life.
it's okay. Well, I mean, there are issues. This is what I didn't really like. So obviously, Peach, both in this movie and like the other movie, at least in the first movie, it makes sense that she's more like physically competent, at least more than Mario, because Mario just got brought into this world and he doesn't know anything.
Yeah,
And then Mario in this movie, he knows a lot more. He's like,
trained.
he's trained. He's actually doing things on his own. He's like able to keep himself up. Like it's cool.
Yeah.
And Peach, same thing. Like she's also very physically competent. Like she's fighting her and Toad, like in that casino fight and all that. But then Rosalina, who in the games and everything like that, way more power, magical ability than Peach ever could.
That's real.
And she is imprisoned for like 90% of the movie, like 95% of the movie.
And she showed one potential to where she could have got free, but then
Yeah,
all of a
Yeah, it
sudden-
looked like she could like destroy these
and
people.
then all of a sudden the whole paintbrush just like held her down.
Like there was like the robot that she got attacked with, and then they capture her, and then she's just in a glass jar for like the entire movie, and then like they're draining her power, and it's just like Rosalina, one of the most powerful
Because she's a star.
persons in like the entire galaxy.
Literally.
Like she's literally like the mother of like the star lumas and all this and that.
Yeah.
And she just gets captured. Meanwhile, Peach is just kicking everyone's butt.
And
That
she-
part is weird to me.
Oh, well, we don't want to say that's spoiler. We found out.
Well, we
Peach
said
as well.
spoilers.
Oh,
Yeah,
well,
we already said spoilers.
Peach is basically thing of the stars as well, like Rosalina.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so they're
so-
both made from Stardust.
Spoiler: they're sisters in this movie,
Spoilers.
not in the games. At least it's not clear in the games.
Yeah, I was gonna say that. I literally was like, man, are they sisters? And like,
Well, no, that's why everyone was caught off guard because when this movie came out, they were like, "Oh yeah, they're sisters, by the way." Like, "Oh wait, what?"
I thought that was interesting though. Well,
I
don't
liked
mind-
it.
I
her
don't
original
mind it.
story was in Galaxy.
Well, Rosalina.
Okay.
Yep.
So, all right. So another question from Dan then, right? So when Peach gets the turnips, where did she get the turnips? She didn't show it on this one, did she?
So I feel so when I was seeing this, and she just out of nowhere just hits the ground with her umbrella and hits a turnip into Wart's mouth. I was just like, wait, where the heck did she get the turnip from? Does she have the same powers that she have in Smash Bros, where she would just pull them out of the ground randomly?
She just rips them off from the ground.
Well, I mean, like, she probably just knows where something's growing and just pulls it out.
Oh, come on.
That's wild. Her Stardust powers.
Oh, that could go into it. Her Stardust powers
Well, because like this will
is
also have,
limited to turnips.
well, this also leads into another question too, because if they could do this with their magic to where they could,
Create things out of nothing.
right? Hence another question I have about Yoshi, because Yoshi could just and then poop it right out and make it into an egg without digesting.
How do you know? I'm pretty sure he's digesting.
He eats you and then he pushes into an egg out of his butt.
Yeah,
It's
you think that
magic.
egg is coming out? What?
Thank you.
It's
What did you
magic.
just say?
It's magic. So I'm thinking more like the.
It could be like it's a kid show.
Okay, fine. No, let's open up a biology book and explain all the
I
simple
want to know
details
the
as
biology
to
of Yoshi.
how Yoshi eats you, and then it goes through his digestive system, and you get turned into an egg that gets popped out of his
Right.
somewhere.
You know what? What's a better question? What did Bowser see in Yoshi's mouth that when he came out, he looked traumatized?
Well, hence that's still my point because.
I mean, if you get eaten by anything, you're gonna be traumatized by the insides of like a little reptile.
But even so though too, like, well, he just went inside his mouth. He didn't like went inside his whole body. Because I'm thinking if Yoshis are they're probably magical dinosaurs. If anything, that's my theory.
Well, I mean, we saw a real dinosaur compared to Yoshi.
Right, that's what I was gonna come at too. Because like also then too, does it have almost the same properties or similarities like Kirby? Because Kirby is a legit black hole.
Ooh, yes.
So
How
is it-
does it come out of Kirby?
well, he takes it of his own. He doesn't spit it out.
Difficult
Yeah. He's
because
way more
in
difficult.
Kirby's games, there's that whole meme where saying like, oh, Kirby's defeated gods in his galaxy and all this and that, and like it's hard to power scale Kirby. It's
yeah,
that whole
you
thing where
can't.
like Kirby's like literally a black hole that just like sucks in anything.
Literally.
Which is not something that
What are
you're
they saying
meant
on
to
the
think
TikTok?
more than, because it's just meant to be like, oh, look at this silly little character. He could just
Right.
like
well, same thing
suck
with the
things
Yoshi
up
thing
and then
too, 'cause it's supposed to be like a cartoonish thing.
yeah.
That umbrella, though, is
Well,
a parasol.
Once you parasol, yes, you're correct.
Wait, what?
No,
Her
no,
umbrella is a parrot?
it's a parasol. That's the name of those kind of umbrellas that are like, yes. That is correct. The proper term for the kind of umbrella that she has is called a parasol.
Interesting.
So is it made more sturdier than an umbrella?
But going back into
That I think it'd be traumatizing going through someone's bowels.
Well, yeah, exactly that.
right.
But it's also like with characters like Yoshi and Kirby, you're not really meant to think about it, because then you're thinking about like the logistics, like,
But that does make good storytelling.
Did you guys imagine a ride
But
like
you
that?
don't want to imagine Yoshi with like a bunghole where all the things are coming out of. Like,
I think
no.
that's why they
Shell
cut it
ready.
off.
He's just shell ready to just put you in.
You don't want like a little action figure that has just like a little thing right there. Like, oh, that's where the eggs come out. By the way, I was like, oh, well, you didn't have to make that. You could just apply it.
No.
I mean,
Oh.
because it's so funny. Because like even when he ate the one Koopa, the little wizard Koopa,
Hey, his glasses were outside of the egg.
Kamek. Yeah,
like the Kamek,
Kamek.
that's his name.
Kamek. Yeah.
I just thought that was hilarious.
One more time for
honestly.
the audience.
So wait, what?
He kept on repeating, so I was like, one more time.
Okay, hold on. I think you had one talking about Yoshi. Oh, what item did Yoshi eat that made him blow up in blue?
Oh, okay, yeah. What item was that? Because he ate it and he turned blue and like a balloon. Is there an actual item that does that?
Oh, that's a good question.
What?
You look
that's a-
cute, don't you?
That's actually a good question.
I'm pretty sure. I'm like 95% sure that's from. I'm not sure if it's from, but it's definitely in Wonder, like the Super Mario Bros. Wonder,
You have your phone.
which came out last year, 2 years ago.
Mario Wonder.
Super Mario Wonder. It's a very brand new game.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So that means,
Well, what power did that have?
Well-
Like, I was thinking like he could do like a gust of wind.
well, that kind of probably answers my question. So like, the characters in the Mario universe, they could absorb items to
Yeah.
make it their own. So hence Yoshi takes something He absorbs them, but he puts them to a
Yeah,
shell.
but you also see him eat a pinata. He doesn't become a pinata.
No. It's not that, but it's like it's
Or
some type
you
of
mean-
formal type of like. Oh, I'm trying like lack of determination, like hockey from One Piece or chakra, no, there's something to where they absorb something,
Like
or they take
specific
it.
items.
or like powers,
What?
powers.
Because of the whole blue thing, I'm like, it's that Willy Wonka forbidden berry.
Oh my gosh.
Chronicles is like growing up with Violet.
It was like that, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
I would say.
that's from Wonder. I'm not sure if it originated from there. I just know that it's in there.
Okay. I mean, isn't there one that also turns you into an elephant?
Yeah. In Wonder, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Well, also then
So it could be that.
going into a quick question of one of mine is like, do you guys think they're gonna be more Yoshis? Are we gonna get more Yoshis?
Well, I mean, technically, there's supposed to be an island of Yoshi.
Literally.
Everything. I mean, that's why they did that little.
They did reference that when
They did. They did.
Oh, they did.
Yeah, they showed them. Yeah,
Oh, that's
Yeah.
true.
it was in the first movie.
Yo,
It's just
come
that
on,
our
guys.
Yoshi was, hatched and raised
In the real world.
in Brooklyn. Thank you very
Oh, yeah.
much.
I love that sequence. I love that part.
Oh,
Yeah.
my favorite part when he went to the museum and he did like a New York like thing. He went, hey, like he was like, oh snap when he went to the museum. I love that part for some reason.
I like the part when he evaded tax and then he had to be chased down by the cops.
What is Donkey? Oh, and another question. What is Donkey Kong doing in the real world?
He's just chilling.
I think he's literally being a monkey. Like he's swinging around, just causing mayhem. Just,
He's
Well,
playing
I mean,
arc-
obviously he's causing mayhem. Do you think that would
I
do
actually
you
have a
think
question
that
about it,
is
too.
going to do you think that is going to there's going to be a moment where Mario has to stop Donkey Kong again and he's going to start throwing barrels and stuff like that?
I actually have a theory. It's not that. I think because one of my questions about the DK line, are we gonna go back
Oh,
into the DK family? I think, and what I hope, that instead of Mario, because in original games like Joe brought up, it's Mario, but it's with Cranky Kong technically. In the game, it wasn't the actual DK. It's supposed to be with Cranky Kong.
So
So are we gonna get
that was established up until Donkey Kong Bonanza, where they changed the lore again.
Oh no!
Whoa, I have not played the game.
So
10 out of 10. I heard 5 out of 5 too.
I heard it's
I heard
really
it was a perfect
good.
game.
I heard it was good.
I heard it was
But
perfect.
basically what it is, because like
It's too far.
the whole thing about
Sunny maybe. but not
the
me.
Donkey Kong arcade game is,
Huh?
you play as Mario or Jumpman.
Just
Uh-huh,
leave your
uh-huh.
iPad right here. or
And then
something.
obviously you're trying to like climb up to like save the, I don't know if she's a
You can go
princess,
on
but
alive.
you're saving Pauline. That's who that's supposed to
Oh
be.
yeah.
From Donkey
yeah,
Kong.
yeah.
Who then they tried to say like, oh well, that was in the past, that was Cranky Kong, so Donkey Kong is like new, he's younger, he's actually Donkey Kong Jr., which is the other follow-up arcade game, the young baby Donkey.
A
Like, that's
baby,
supposed to be
baby
him.
Kong? No, wait, baby Donkey Kong?
No,
Baby-
like you
Donkey
said,
Kong Jr.
Donkey
Donkey
Kong
Kong
Jr.
Yeah.
And he becomes like the main line, like the actual Donkey Kong from like 64, from then on, all the mainline games and all that, and like all the.
Oh.
But then in Donkey Kong Bonanza, because Nintendo is trying to like change a lot of things around.
Right.
So, I mean, people who played the game, and so the game's been out for like months now. They already know. Pauline is in that game, but she is like a young girl, like a little girl, and she like
Yeah.
meets up with Donkey Kong, like our Donkey Kong
I
for the
saw
first
that.
time. Cranky Kong is in that game. He's still an old man. He's still in that game. Diddy Kong and Dixie Kong are in that game, but she's like a little girl, and he's like regular, but then Cranky Kong's like that. So it's like rewriting the whole history again, which is why like don't really follow Nintendo games for the lore, because you're not gonna get it, because you're gonna
Okay.
be like, oh, well, this is what happened in this game. Hey, here's a new game. It completely retracts any lore and like information that you might have.
It's
gotten
not
from
like
before.
Legend of Zelda that has perfect lore.
It does not.
No, no, it doesn't. It
That was a
just-
joke.
It sounds like Nintendo's trying to make their games match their movies.
I just
A little bit at a time.
Not really. I just think that like they just make games, to have fun, to make games that have their own like self-contained stories, and then they'll like trying to make an excuse saying like, oh yeah, it has this very very loose connecting thread that connects to this other game, but it really doesn't. It's just like you enjoy each game for their own plot, and then it just goes from there. That's
Yeah.
why they have so many like
I honestly
Mario Party
agree.
games. They have like so many sports
Gosh,
games.
I love Mario
all
Party
this and that
games.
because they're just meant to be fun games. He's Mr. Mario. He's the Mr. Video Games.
I think that's why though too a lot of people make it really complicated at the end of the day when it comes down to movies, because like I said, like all those other games like Mario Kart and like Mario Party, those are like subplot games. Even like the one with the Olympic games too. Even tennis, they have Mario Tennis.
And soccer.
Too, the soccer one
The soccer one was
for
cool.
GameCube, which is the artwork of that cover game is fire.
That's
What's up?
yeah. I was trying to remember the name.
My bad.
No, that's okay.
But what's another question we can do?
Okay, so before
And remember,
alright.
guys, if you guys have any questions, please leave a comment. We'll read them. And also on YouTube, guys, leave comments. We will definitely answer and everything once this comes out on YouTube as well.
And also then to episode 16 did came out yesterday, so please go ahead, like, follow, share, subscribe. Also then too, guys, please
Mario
join our
Kart did eat.
Oh, okay. Yeah, please join our Patreon for future projects.
Yeah,
please,
guys. Also check out our Patreon. Anything helps, honestly, because we are trying to work our way into really getting more equipment to make things better and everything. But obviously, we can't do that without a little cha-ching. So if you guys could donate to us whenever you guys like go on our Patreon, it's $5 a month. If you guys can spare that, anything would actually help.
Mario Kart Eat though.
Yeah, that's
she
what I just said.
She right.
just
There are
said
many
that.
colors. Oh, my bad. Oh wait. There's many colors that Yoshi can be, and don't forget
Burdette.
Birdettes. I don't know
I
Birdettes.
thought it was
Yeah,
Birdo.
it is Birdo. I think
Okay.
I think they just misspelled.
Okay,
Okay.
but okay. So in the actual game, is Yoshi supposed to marry Birdo?
No, it's a theory because so Birdo wears like a big ring with a big diamond on it. A ring with
Yes.
a big diamond on it.
Yes, bless you. You
and
allergic to Mario, bro?
I always heard people say
Oh, no.
that like Yoshi and Birdo are married.
That's just one of those
I'll look that up
complicated
because I'm
things.
not entirely sure.
I think it's one of
Yeah,
those
that's
complicated
what I
things to say,
thought.
Don't follow the game.
I'm pretty sure it's just like a theory.
Birdo,
or, like,
aka Birda, autocorrect played.
So
Yeah,
okay,
fair enough.
So while you look that up, I'm gonna let you guys know the questions we have left. We have one more question based between you and I. We
Okay.
have one more about the one with the blue star, the female star, not the
Ah,
boy.
yes.
We're also about to go ahead and talk about Wario, Waluigi, and Wario, and we're also about to go ahead and end it with Bowser, just so you know. Okay.
Okay,
That's what
okay,
we're
okay,
gonna
okay.
That's what we have left.
Okay.
Did you find out?
No, they're not.
Okay. Okay.
It's more so
Aw.
just like they said, they get paired up in like games like tennis and all this and that as like partners, but they're not like explicitly romantically involved according to Nintendo.
Fair
Okay.
enough,
But
fair
you
enough.
can if you want to, because they're dinosaur characters.
That one.
Yeah, when I saw her in the movie, I was kind of like, oh, no way. And then freaking Wart grabbed her and started choking her. I was like, oh, God.
Which is wild. Okay, so why do you the blue star, which is which was a female, a little girl? I thought that was a
Yeah.
boy too. So why is she not with Rosalina? Why is she
So-
always emo? Why is she's like the emo one out of all of the Lumos?
So that was a big question, is why was she not with Rosalina? How did she get caught in the first movie by Bowser, and Bowser not already go after Rosalina or know certain things, Like, I feel like that's kind of like the star was kind of like hinting at everybody like Rosalina's out
Not
there.
everyone could be a baddie. Okay, my bad. That came through. I'm so sorry. I'm trying.
I like how those reference directly to you.
Yeah,
That was reference. They know your name, bro.
They know your name, your last name, your social security, your
one number for my social.
IP address, your actual address,
Oh my gosh. The last name of my dog.
your checking account.
But yeah, why is this star separated?
I think it's just a gag reel thing. I think
It's just, because like the first movie, like they wanted to like, they want to reference like other games, so they wanted to like throw in a Luma there just to be like, hey, Mario Galaxy, because this is before we even knew that Mario Galaxy was going to be like the sequel or the follow up.
True.
Because there's so many games in between. They could have done 64. They could have done Sunshine. They could have done.
Yeah.
Well, I guess Galaxy. I guess is the next big one after Sunshine, but yeah.
Yeah, true.
So they want to like reference that, say like, hey, here's a Luma. Guess what? Galaxy might come in the future, And then Galaxy came by and it's like, hey, that Luma is still there. So I think it was mostly just meant as a
That's
gag.
true.
Also, Sunny.
Yeah.
Can you send this link to the Yu-Gi-Oh?
Yeah.
Another thing in the I really felt like that Luma is different than all the other ones. Because of how she acts and how she's not always like, "Oh, mom. Oh, where's my mom?" like all the other ones are. Everything. This Luma is different. Maybe this Luma is an adult Luma. Everything.
Did they age?
I don't think they.
I mean, as you can see, there's a baby one sucking on a pacifier.
I guess so.
Well,
So I would assume they do age.
Explode?
Do they have to pay taxes? Like,
Oh my gosh. Unless they do, they probably explode. I wonder if they explode if they get old enough.
Like an exploding star.
When the stars get old or whatever, they explode.
I remember from one of the Mario Galaxy games, it was either one or two. You can like find a Luma and like feed it like star bits, and then it gets really fat and just explodes.
Oh my god.
Oh,
I'm not
what?
joking. That's a thing.
That's a
that's
thing.
You know, I
Yeah.
wanted to see little side. I wanted to see Mario
explode?
throw off one of the penguins. Just for us. You know,
Huh?
N64, you can throw off the penguins off the cliff. They
Yes,
should've done
I
that,
remember.
they didn't do
Oh,
that.
you know what? Side question: when the penguins are dancing, they are so focused, and like they're not
serious?
smiling, they're not laughing, they're just like I gotta hit these stuff.
They're
I thought that was
locked in.
hilarious. I thought that was the best.
They're locked in down that.
And then
They're
Yoshi
locked
joined them.
in. Yoshi joined the lock.
They're like, I
Listen,
will not mess this
They
up.
take their job very seriously.
No, and that was really good in the movie. That's why I felt like the movie. I liked it a lot, and I enjoyed it. Everything. There were so many little tidbits that are just like, you didn't have to put that in, but I'm glad you did.
Yeah.
Everything like well, I did like the part where there was a scene where one of the Lumas is referencing Kirby, which I really liked.
You brought that up,
missed
yeah.
that.
Yeah. Okay. And I also like that they put Little Mac in the back. Everything.
Oh,
I
missed
like that.
too.
That was when Yoshi was like walking.
When
through
Yoshi
Brooklyn,
was
right?
walking
Yeah.
by, everything you see a guy riding a bike, and then right behind him is Little Mac.
Oh, I didn't notice
Yeah,
that
wearing the
either.
pink suit. I'm pretty sure.
The pink sweatsuit, like
Yes.
the hoodie.
The
yeah.
hoodie. I never knew that.
Yes, and there was what's another one that they threw in there? Pikmin. I love that they did that as
Yeah,
well.
the Pikmin.
No,
Almar. Yeah. Oh, I mean,
Almer's at home with his wife and kids. So just,
so the
like that.
Pikmin are just like, it's time for our adventure.
yeah.
And then obviously how Mr. Game & Watch came alive.
Oh my gosh. When I saw that, even the second time, I freaked out. Simply because I like Mr. Game & Watch just showing up out of nowhere and everything, and then just out of nowhere getting a hammer and just boom.
It was
I
created
loved
by
it.
Luigi.
You heard it here
mind
first, folks. Yeah,
guys.
you heard it here first, folks.
Do you think
Mr.
they're...
Ga-
Oh, go ahead.
no, it's okay. Never mind.
Question. Do you think there was a song as iconic as Peach in this movie?
No, there wasn't. I wanted that.
No, I felt like they were gonna go into maybe in the deleted scenes.
I wanted that.
But I was thinking when
Nah,
Bowser
that was-
was in the jail, I thought he was gonna go into a song.
I think that
They hinted at it, and then they were like, "Nope."
they probably didn't want him to, honestly, because they probably didn't want
Jack
the
Black would have
recordings.
charged too much.
Jack Black would have charged too much.
I mean, he'll sing.
Okay,
Yeah,
so
well, to be fair, he's been singing in all the movies that he's been in lately. Like also Minecraft, he sang the la la la
the
la
chicken,
la.
lava chicken. Okay, so right now we're cutting down time right now, so we have two other questions. This one's gonna be pretty semi-quick.
Okay.
Waluigi and Wario, how do you guys think that they're gonna go ahead and match up in here? I actually have a little theory towards when they were telling Rosalina's story. Dan thought that was Master Hand. I don't think so. I thought the purple
That goes into my
represented-
whole theory.
that represented Waluigi for me.
Wait, what?
Because you remember the light that was shining chasing her?
Then the reason why Rosalina had to send away
It was purple.
was it purple?
It was a purple
I
light.
don't remember purple light.
Well, I thought it was. Excuse me. Oh, sorry, guys.
No.
No, for like I said,
It
I
was a
really
light
feel like it
glowing.
was a white glow, and that will go into the Master Hand trying to take over.
It wasn't white.
Was it? It wasn't white.
Well, the thing is, I don't think it would be Wario or anything like that because Wario doesn't have like full-on magical abilities like that unless you put like I guess like Wario Land or something.
Well, that's why I said
No,
like. That's why I
but
said
I
the
mean,
lights. Maybe there's,
Waluigi-
bright lights.
No, Waluigi is like
He's
in the
super
in
smart.
the Mario universe, Waluigi is like way more irrelevant, like with the
Honestly, you're
Wario.
kinda
Yeah,
right.
I know.
No, you're right. Because how they go into space anyways?
Here's the thing, guys. This is
Man.
gonna be controversial. So Waluigi, don't get me wrong. We love Waluigi and all this and that. He's
I
wearing a
do.
Waluigi shirt. Waluigi first came out from the tennis game because Wario needed a partner. So they created Waluigi.
That's hilarious.
That's literally the only reason why Waluigi exists. And then he just
They
kind of
need to bring back more.
He got thrown into like every Mario Party and like sports games and all that.
Give Waluigi his own game.
He's never been in a mainline game because they don't know what to do with him. They just made him for tennis.
That's
Honestly,
wild.
dude, if they gave him his own game, I'd buy that.
He would. What would he do?
He's trying to take
play
over
tennis.
Luigi's life.
That's not
But
him.
give him an origin
What do you
story.
mean that's not him?
Give him an origin story.
I mean, I could see that an origin
Yeah,
story.
with him and
Imagine
Wario.
he's just a random kid who saw
Kid.
Luigi once, everything,
no,
and
make him
he
the black-
was-
make him the black sheep of the Mario Brothers.
like a cousin, like twice removed.
Did he even?
Twice removed.
The thing is, you gotta remember, it could do that. Because
What is Wario then?
Wario, he's just a guy. He likes gold. He has his own. Like if you play like the WarioWare games, like he has his own cast of characters
And
that are
he's
like
like a-
completely separated from like all the other Nintendo
And he's
characters.
a superhero. His own little superhero.
He does do that too, yeah.
In his
Yeah.
own little mind.
I
Yeah.
thought that was interesting to give
He
him.
has his own 2 sets of games. He has the WarioWare games, which are still running to this day. Like they're still making new WarioWare games,
Interesting.
and then Wario Lands.
I think that's only because he became like people loved him probably like a popular character. Maybe.
Chronicle of CH says, "At least we got Bowser the Yearner."
He was yearning a lot in that movie.
Yeah, he was. That's actually going on right now to the last part, right? Last question. It's 9:18. So, Bowser. So, did become. Oh, no. Do you guys like it how easy it was for Bowser to change his mind during against Mario and Luigi?
Okay, so that was actually my question.
Yeah.
He tried very hard to kind of like, I've changed, I'm sensitive, and I understand that.
Serious. I thought
He was
lying.
serious at first, but then to show, through the love of my son, I know who I really am, and then he immediately betrays Luigi Mario,
It actually took him a
and then
little
tries
bit,
to kill
though.
him.
It actually took him a little bit.
It took him a little bit, but
because he had doubts. He didn't want his son to shoot the rocket, and then his son agreed. He didn't want to. He didn't want to really like fully kill them.
yeah. Well, what do you think?
So for me, it's like, because
sorry, guys.
the kind of version of Bowser that they're doing from the movies, obviously Jack Black, I think he does great as Bowser,
Yes.
but like he's a lot more comedic. He's a lot more, I guess, kind of not. Well, in this movie, definitely a lot more lighthearted than you usually see Bowser in like any of the games.
He's not
and all
as
this and that.
conquering. He's pretty
No.
conquering, but like not serious.
Especially
Yeah.
Mario Party.
And with
Yeah.
how the movie was starting, you were supposed to be thinking like, oh wow, he's definitely chilled out a little bit, which is something that he, once he, everything happens. The Bowser Jr. tried to like steal Princess Peach's castle. It get crashed onto like this other like the bee planet.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
And then Bowser, grows back because he's not little anymore. He grows back to being like regular size. And he's like being friendly with Mario and Luigi. He says he had a book club with Luigi and all this and that.
Yeah.
So you're supposed to think like, oh yeah, he's gonna be changed. Like he's a lot more chill now. And I think because they had to be like Bowser Jr.'s here. He wants to save his dad. They get reunited.
Sorry.
Bless you.
It would be like a weird conflict where if Bowser's just like, oh, but I don't want to hurt Mario and Luigi anymore, and Bowser Jr.'s just like, but I want to kill them. I want to do this for you, Dad. Because Bowser still needs to be like, the main villain. He's still got to be the big bad.
He has
And also
to,
he
yeah.
loves his son. He's not going to be like, no, son, I'm going to side with Mario and Luigi, and I'm not going to let you hurt them anymore. Because
And then what he becomes after he falls.
Yeah, that was another question too.
That
for
was really
yours.
good.
So like, did it change him or was he the same as before?
Okay, so
he
when
became- I
when
forgot
I
what
s-
he
when
called
he
himself.
becomes
Bowser.
Dry
Dry
Bowser,
Okay.
Dry Bowser. Yeah.
when he becomes Dry Bowser, I think he loses a bit of his sanity and becomes even.
Excuse me.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I'll read that right now.
Okay.
I feel like he loses a bit of his sanity and goes full on rage of Dry Bowser.
I don't. Well, you believe that, and
Yeah,
that's okay. I don't think so per se. I think more so because Dry Bowser, at least in the games, I don't think there's like any power difference he has. It's more so like anything can become dry. Like just like the skeleton form of them.
Yeah.
If I guess they get burned like he did. Because remember in the first movie when like that one Koopa said something and then he just burned it immediately by like shooting fire at it.
Yeah.
So I think you keep your like main personality. It's more so just
You just. But wouldn't that take a toll on your psyche of losing your skin like that? And
Well,
can he grow it back?
well, you also got to remember, because when you're dry, you're not really affected by like being dismembered anymore. That's why he could like just bounce around as like a head because
Yeah.
it's kind of like it's weird, like just dry. Like you're like an inhabited skeleton.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chronicles of CH said, if we're being real, Bowser was trying to take out his rivals for Princess Peach. Respect.
That's real, honestly.
And I
was
mean,
just thinking
yes,
that too.
but at the end of it, he wasn't fighting for Princess Peach. He's fighting for his son, which I took to heart. I was like, respect for that.
That is true. He was fighting both Mario and Peach by himself with like those two axes.
Yeah, but
Yes.
the thing is, he
Which-
forgot about his son.
I mean, yes. He took that up. He's like, I'm a bad dad.
Yeah, that's
Everything.
real, he did.
But I did think it was cool. I'm not gonna lie. Bowser Jr.'s transformations, I love them so much.
Yeah,
Oh yeah,
true.
this thing
with
right
with
here.
the ink and everything, I was like, bro, that was
That's-
great.
And by the way, where did he get? Is that?
I think he
from a-
made that.
But isn't that a whole homage to
Homage.
or
Homage.
Homage.
Thank you.
Homage.
Oh no, that's from a different game.
Mario.
Hashtag father figure.
Super Mario Sunshine is the one where Bowser Jr. first appears, and this whole like the metallic paint that you see that he has is from that game because he makes like a duplicate Mario in that game.
Oh.
Oh, I'm surprised he didn't do that this time. But also, well, I think what Sonny's trying to say is, how did he get the brush? Where did he get the brush from?
That's just something he has.
Fair enough. It's
It's
that was
possible.
a good answer.
It's possible that
Literally, yeah.
like Kamek made it for him,
Yeah.
because like he got
He's
you look at
small.
his hair looks like a little brush tip, so
I thought it looked like fire when he was transformed like that.
well that too,
I think it was supposed to be like that, like the,
Wait, hold
the
on.
effects of it.
Yo, Sonny,
Oh.
the stream. Move it.
You gotta fit the puzzle piece into the thing. You gotta prove that you're not AI or something.
Good job. All right, we're good.
Hey, everyone.
I'm not gonna lie, Bowser Jr. I think would definitely be my favorite character in this movie and everything.
He was great.
The fight scenes were amazing,
I think
especially when
yeah.
Dry Bowser and him were about to fight. That was an epic scene.
True.
I gotta say the voice acting by
Father figure. Hashtag father figure.
I forgot his name. I think Benny. He was in Oppenheimer. I think he did a phenomenal job as Bowser Jr. I love the accent he gave him, and according to interviews, this is like the first time he did like voice acting.
Wow.
So
Really?
that's yes, yeah.
Dude, he nailed it because I freaking love Bowser Jr.
That's wild.
And of course we referenced this before. Donald Glover as Yoshi is incredible, and Donald Glover has done voice acting before. I know he did
liked him
Marshall Lee in Adventure Time.
Oh, that's right. He did.
Yeah, he did.
That's right. He did.
It's like
Well,
the gender bent version of Marceline.
Cool.
Yeah.
And then obviously we all have to give it to
Ow.
Chris Pratt being Mario and
Chris
doing
Pratt. Pratt.
his Pratt. Same thing. No, it's not. Of
Chris
doing
Pratt in the
Mario.
back.
Yeah, right. Of just him portraying Mario and everything. Honestly.
And the best voice actor in the movie to me, Charlie Day is Luigi. Which, if you guys don't know,
I've been watching a
honestly,
lot of videos where
yeah.
everybody's giving him credit as like
he-
Luigi.
he's the best. Like when the first Mario movie came out and they announced the casting, I saw Charlie Day as Luigi. I was like, that's legitimately the most perfect casting I've ever listened to.
Oh,
Because he's from Charlie Day. If you don't know him, he's most famous for Always Sunny in Philadelphia.
Yes.
And he's
oh,
very.
You didn't know that?
I never knew his name.
Yeah, he's, obviously the whole show is hilarious, but like he's great.
Yeah.
And his mannerisms, the way he talks as Luigi is just spot on. It's so good.
Whatchamacallit though too, you know that they're in the works of Luigi Mansion. How you guys think that's gonna go? That's gonna be the last
Which one?
question.
Hold on, what was it?
Luigi Mansion.
Oh,
They're in the works.
please.
They're in the works of talking about
Oh
it.
my gosh, I'd watch that. I'd watch that.
I want to play it
I gotta play it.
because
I'm probably gonna watch videos.
I heard the remake of it, the intro. He's like walking around, he's getting scared, and he's like humming, like the
Like a
theme
movie,
song.
you mean?
No, in the intro, not the intro. Where you like in the menu, the main menu.
Well, no, like you said, they're gonna make it like a Luigi's
yes.
Mansion movie.
Yeah.
I don't think so.
I
I hope they do.
I see a lot of things pop up on social media.
I think they're saying it's in the works.
Especially one person that I see on Facebook that just shares all this like fake
Hold on.
media or fake news things that like are never really true.
They got me a lot.
We went to high school with him. You know the guy.
Oh man, I thought I shared it.
Oh.
He shares a lot of stuff. I'm just like, dude, like look, go on Google for 1 second. None of like 95% of the posts that he makes are just not like true.
That's messed up. No, it's not.
Yeah.
That's hilarious.
But I mean, let's give a rating to this movie, and then I will give my 2 cents on my theory.
Oh, my rating, I will give it honestly an 8.
You
Okay.
go next.
I will give it a 7 because I felt like it was a little bit rushed.
Me too. That's why I gave it an 8.
Man gives it a 4.
No. But I will give it a 6.
Oh,
Yay!
that's a 6.
And that's mostly because like I tend to ignore like most reviews or stuff like that. When I see a movie that I'm planning on watching, I tend to like try to avoid reviews because I don't want it to skew my perception or how I feel about a movie. But the common thing I heard is like the pacing of the movie and like specific runtime for characters. Like I heard one thing that was like making its rounds before I saw the movie of people saying that Fox McCloud has more screen time in this film than Rosalina in a Super Mario Galaxy movie. And I watched it and I'm like, yeah, he definitely did.
He does.
And I'm just like, that's crazy. But like,
I mean,
never thought of it like
it's
that.
kind of hard because well, I mean, what would they show when she's just locked up?
well, it's hard to say because again, I don't want to say like I'm like a big Mario Galaxy fan. I didn't play the game. I'm gonna be honest. I don't want there to be any like. Don't come to me for any information, okay? But I do know things here and there because that's just how I consume media. Like a guy that just consumes media. Like a guy that just like watches, I don't know, like anime episodes on TikTok reels or something.
Chronicles of CH.
Which I'm trying to get better at.
Yeah, I was about to read that.
But,
Go ahead.
Yeah,
ahead.
it said that it 8, but it left crumbs.
Yes, that's
good
how I
point.
feel. It's just like it's that the pacing. It was just like a very speedy round pacing, which I get it. They
I
wanted to fit
agree
on
that too.
a lot of stuff into a movie, but like this movie tried to fit in things from Super Mario World. I think that's where like Yoshi originally comes from. Yoshi's Island.
That was great.
Super Mario Sunshine.
It did.
Super Mario Odyssey. Obviously Galaxy.
And the one game where there were babies.
That was
That
Yoshi's
Yoshi
Island.
Okay,
Yeah.
my bad.
But yeah, like they try to fit in all these things into one, and it's like, we have a focus, and then we have the end point, and then here's 50 things in between, and we're gonna be cutting between characters, set pieces. Here's a cameo. Here's a cameo. Here's a cameo. Fox McCloud's here, by the way, for the rest of the movie. So
I think it's because not only they had to please the people that actually love Mario who grew up and playing it. I think they still had to please the kids. Hence why
And I
Yeah,
mean,
that's fine.
like I said,
what I
it
think.
was great movie. I liked it a lot.
but I still
Everything.
agree, everything
I
you
felt like there was just a couple things that were lacking, but I
Yeah,
mean,
I
I did
agree.
like it. I would recommend it.
said. I agree as well.
And also, I'm pretty sure me and my wife are definitely gonna watch it again.
would you say what's better, the first movie or second movie?
I will. The second movie would be better if it wasn't rushed, or it didn't feel rushed. It would be better.
The first movie is great when they introduced the Mario Karts, and I love that.
I just thought it was better because they put more.
But the
detail.
fight scenes were better in 2.
Yeah. The fight scenes were better.
It was more animated. It was more,
detailed. That's it.
like I said, Bowser Jr. my favorite.
I do like how, ironically, the Super Mario Bros. Movie, like in Mario Galaxy, Mario and Luigi felt more like brothers. You know, that really actually like going on adventures, doing things together than they did in the first movie.
Like
Yes.
going through the maps.
Because in the first movie,
was
Luigi was
pretty cool.
basically like a damsel in distress. So.
Yeah,
Yeah.
fair.
Yeah.
But going in now that we're heading towards the end of this stream and this recording.
Oh, by the way, sorry, we forgot to describe after credit scene. My favorite princess finally shows up. She's right here. Also here for you guys for the live.
Oh, yes.
Princess Daisy. So that's why she's up here.
Leave a comment. She gonna be Latina in the next
I
movie?
was say rumor has it she's gonna be Hispanic. Yo soy Daisy.
I'm hoping for one of two things. Either she's Hispanic, or she's Brooklyn. She has a thick Brooklyn
A
accent.
thick
I think that would be
accent.
great.
That would
So
be
I gotta be careful with
wild.
my fingers here. I was
Yeah, I
That
know.
would be wild.
just put a big sensor bar on top of that whenever.
Daisy is going to blossom.
She is going to blossom.
Yeah.
I
very
think so.
interested in her
Oh, you think they're
story.
gonna get into like a fight, her and Daisy?
No.
No.
Oh.
No.
She's the princess of Sarashaland, which is a thing that people keep forgetting.
That's
which
the
is
first one?
I never.
Sarashaland is like a desert land. Like
Fair.
yeah, like sand desert.
Okay. Fair enough. Like I did like that they introduced her finally. And I like how she punched out that freaking monkey.
Oh, that means we
That
might
was
get a
cool.
story with her and Luigi. Then.
What's her and
Hence
Luigi?
why they're doing.
I
the
think
Luigi
that might be
Mansion
the next movie.
Watch her and Luigi kiss before Mario and Peach do.
No, she kissed his cheek.
No. She came in for a hug when they were united, and he went for a handshake.
I thought it'd
That's
be
real.
cool. But oh yeah, here we go. Chronicles of CH says sisters fight. So that tracks.
Sisters fight. I mean, that's true, but
No, like, are they going to be cousins in this universe?
We'll see what they do.
Yeah.
yeah, we'll see.
Okay, so going into my end story credit theories, I feel like this will be segueing into a whole Smash Bros. Universe where
Yeah.
yes, everybody's going to be showing up, but it's going to be because just like in the video game, the Master Hands are coming to take over and wants to take all these characters and make them into trophies so they can rule the world. I feel like the Master Hands are the ones that were chasing Rosalina, and Rosalina knows about it because remember, she never explained exactly like what they were running from, and I'm
Right.
surprised that
They never-
Peach never asked everything, you know.
That's true.
She never asked, like, why did you send me away? I was trying to save you. Okay, good enough. Like, I thought that was a little bit like I wanted to know what the heck was going on, or at least an end credit of Rosalina maybe being like, I can never tell her the truth, or something like that. Or we need to prepare ourselves because this could be putting on like a whole big bad that why all the universe have to unite to defeat this person.
Wasn't originally
Or
Master
enemy.
Hand was supposed to be representation of us, the players, originally?
I think in the video game.
64, kind of,
I think
but then
so.
they gave a proper lore to it in
This-
Ultimate,
Yes.
Smash Bros. Ultimate,
Yeah.
because there is, I think, Darkrum, and you know what, you guys, I'm gonna look it up.
No, because the first N64 Smash Brothers, it was us playing all. Like it was supposed to be us
playing
them
these
to fight.
characters, yes.
Yeah. The Master Hand was doing that. Was controlling all the characters.
So could you imagine that the Master Hand that's trying to take over is a greedy kid who's trying to keep it all to himself?
No, I'd just rather have it just be the Master Hand. I just want it to be multiple Master Hands as well.
But there's also something beyond the Master Hand.
Darkcom and Galeem.
There, yes.
So those, if I remember correctly, they're the ones that created the Master Hands. The Master Hand and the Crazy Hand. Everyone forgets about Crazy Hand,
Oh, yeah.
but Master Hand and Crazy Hand.
Yeah.
And then obviously from Brawl there was Taboo, who people forget about. You remember him? He's like the blue guy with like the wings.
Blue guys with what?
Taboo. Here, hold on. Let's
Yeah,
see.
you show me a picture of Taboo because I don't remember.
And then we gotta end it right there.
Yeah.
Yes.
Taboo.
Yes.
Yeah.
I remember Taboo.
Yep.
Wow.
But yeah, like if they really want to go super in depth, if they're gonna make a Smash Bros movie and they want to go super in depth, they're probably gonna bring in Darkom and Galeem to like say like, oh, we created the Master Hand and the Crazy Hand, and they're gonna control you guys like puppets and all guys, so you can fight in like a tournament movie. That would be cool for like.
Oh,
Smash
that
Bros.
would be cool.
Yeah, that was.
And that's how they introduced Link and all them.
Yeah, imagine like the Tournament of Power and from Dragon Ball Super, but with Smash Bros characters.
that would be interesting.
So I mean, I feel like it could segue into that because now we're seeing all these different characters. That is like awesome to see, but you're like, oh, okay. So I mean, why are all these characters making cameos? Thereby, they're laying down the brickwork for what is going to happen in the future. And I mean, that's my theory. That could happen in the future. Everything. I think that's fair to say.
I think that's so. I think
A fair
so too.
assessment.
I think so, honestly, as well. They still could have just maybe we have to wait till one more movie till they'll show the big bad.
Probably.
What's the third movie gonna be though? Because they skipped straight to
Luigi's Mansion.
They went to Super Mario Bros. They went over to Galaxy. The only thing I could really see them, they're not gonna call a movie 3D World because
No, they're probably gonna make their own standalone Fox movie.
they are gonna do standalone.
I think they're
Nintendo
gonna do
movies.
another Mario movie, and it's probably gonna be Odyssey if I had to guess.
Yeah, but I mean, that doesn't mean
If
they won't do
did-
a Fox
If they
movie.
talked about Odyssey, then that means we will get a good story about the DKs and more about Mario and his family
Probably.
because they all live in that realm,
Probably.
which is New
DK.
York,
Well, in the game, it's New Donk City.
New Dawn City. Yeah.
Sorry to actually with like the little emoji.
Actually. But I
okay.
think that was pretty good
Yep,
stream.
that was most of all my questions, but that was very good.
Yeah, I mean, we had a lot of fun, guys.
The
like,
movie is fun.
The movie.
The
The
movie
movie's
is
great.
fun.
The movie's really good. I do recommend watching it and everything. It's gonna, for those who watch for nostalgia reasons, it's really good.
Yeah.
And I do recommend, guys, check it out. Watch it in the movie theaters, or if you want to wait until it's out on probably
Streaming.
streaming on different platforms and everything. Yeah, I guess you could wait that. But guys, leave comments down below on the YouTube or on here of movie shows that may be coming out that you guys want us to talk about. We will talk about any shows. We were gonna do Percy Jackson at one point, but
That was my
it took a minute to watch it all.
Yeah, that was me.
Everything. I watched it like 3 times. But yeah, new movies, new shows that are coming out. Let us know. We'll go watch it. We'll definitely talk about it here. We want to hear y'all's feedback, especially when we go live on here, because we go live on here first and then we put it on YouTube.
Yes.
Pretty soon we are going to have it that our Patreon is going to get all this separately. We're going to be doing other ones on Patreon. So if you're a Patreon member, you're going to be getting that very soon. You're going to be getting games that we play, everything on the Patreon exclusively for them. But I mean, I'm hoping that you guys are liking this segment that we're having now of Beyond the Screens.
And just to preface, I came here. I'm very glad to be here. I had a lot of fun
Thank you.
talking about this movie. I may make some appearances in later Beyond the Screen episodes, so we'll see about that.
Yeah, guys, tell him he needs to be here, guys. Tell him
It
Way more
depends.
often.
he signed a contract.
I don't want to give my input on something that I'm not versed in. So obviously, if it's something that I have watched or I plan on watching, then I'll definitely jump on.
Yeah. So guys, remember, leave comments. Let us know what you guys would want us to watch, and then we'll talk about it right here. Spoilers and all, we're going to talk about everything, and whatever question you guys have, we will answer to the best of our ability
Yes, yes, yes.
and have a lot of fun doing it.
All right, guys. Well, thank you guys for joining, guys. Have
Thank you so
yourselves a good
much.
night.
Have a
See
great
you guys
night.
on YouTube.